The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Anticipated sophomore album left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental plan to release as an EP. The label spokesperson calls the move a loving tribute to a shining star extinguished much too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime creative partner of Cross, calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-Class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of the legendary gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. Alexander Kovac, a Serbian native, was attempting to convert close to $50 million into bitcoins, the spoils of the Yardbirds' spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including Russia, Germany, the US, and Austria, where Kovac is the prime suspect in a triple murder at a wedding ceremony. And good news for urban fantasy fans. The upcoming Cassandra Show movie Tears of the Wolf was announced today, the 6th installment in the record-breaking teen fantasy franchise, which will be filmed exclusively. Finally, upon a in a perilous parallel dimension where she towards the flying body across the
Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 247. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
Not based on the best-selling books by late author Craig Black. And some critics do fear that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell. But at least the scenery will be stunning.
It's Orson.
We'll be back after the short break.
Orson.
I am
Ugh,
Ann Kingsley.
never mind.
GNN News. In a press conference earlier today, Montreal PD confirmed rumors that the helicopter crash, which claimed the life of shipping mogul Rex.
Max, you in here? Max? Talk to mommy.
Jared, terrace all clear.
Copy that. Do a sweep of the upstairs while you're at it.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So, you gonna tell me who it was we just kidnapped?
House guests of the PM. The wife and two daughters of one Lance Donovan, the VP of Dynasty Global.
The online retailer?
Uh-huh. Donovan is back in London, working. He should receive the pictures as we speak.
Ah, blackmail.
Donovan's boss, Dynasty's CEO Rupert Pierce, is a top Providence operative. But we can't get near him, so I decided to, well, do a bit of outsourcing. Oh, could you fix me a cup of tea?
Sure thing. You want sugar? Honey?
Sugar.
No problemo.
Mr. Donovan. Who I am is not important. You have seen the pictures, yes? Good. I will tell you exactly what to do. Do it swiftly and without question, and your wife and children go free, unharmed. Refuse or hesitate, and your family dies. Attempt to signal or warn anybody, and your family dies. Do we have terms? Not very convincing, Mr. Donovan. Take a deep breath and try again. Much Much better. Now, you will take the stairs up to the rooftop helipad where your boss, Rupert Pierce, is taking his morning jog. You will inform his guards that you are delivering an urgent message. You will approach Mr. Pierce, lure him close to the edge, and toss him off the building.
Hey, you want green tea or mango?
What do you think? You heard me, Mr. Donovan. The life of your boss for the life of your wife and daughters. Shouldn't be much of a choice, even for a workaholic. Do you understand me? Very good. Now, go. If I don't hear sirens from downtown London in 5 minutes, your family suffers the consequences. Best of luck, Mr. Donovan. We thank you for your sacrifice.
Is it done?
Good as.
And Mr. Donovan's wife and children?
The guys will let them go at the stroke of midnight, unless I say otherwise. Boss's orders. You know how squeamish he gets about collateral damage. Unbelievable. I'm gonna turn in. You come in or what?
Yeah, I'm coming. Gerard, we're turning in. Keep guard outside the door. Oh, and tell the... So... All this secrecy's starting to get on my nerves.
You know the boss. Belt and suspenders kind of guy.
Well, I don't. And neither do you. That's kind of my point. Call me old-fashioned, but like I say, I like to know who I'm risking my life for. Alma, are you...
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Hey, Alma. I think we're out of soap. Alma! Oh, God, never mind.
Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. I can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? Anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
Did Reynard tell you who they were? Now, why don't I want to know? With the market in the deep, Nash? Because I'll sell you some of mine, no worries. No, it's just, you might want to sell the thing. Like foreign. Well, maybe if someone hadn't been cheap on the chloroform, Moneybags here wouldn't have woken up in the van and torn Elmer's mask off. Then maybe he and the missus would still be alive. Just food for thought.
Oh, real nice. Knock it off. Nobody's fault. That's like these folks are collateral damage. No point in knowing their life. Nice. Boss got a problem with our message, he'll take it up with her. Take the whole time.
Anyway, how many is that off the skill list?
Let's see. Boss has got Cobb, has CEO, Thomas Cross, all on his own. Militia was formed to take down 5 more than that. Dan Deeger, the insurance mogul in Berlin. Verisan Martin, the retail giant.
Delta on point! Bravo, cover is 6.
Roger that.
See anything, let me know.
I see.
New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyon Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Russian engineer who's doing time out in California. And who told you that? One of those young mechanics that I see waltzing in and out of your...
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This'll just take a sec, sir. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Hi there, and welcome!
Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner. Who backs down first? Oh, wait. Was there a touch? Or even a slight collision going into that corner? Oh, the stewards are going to have to take a close look at this one.
Jumped by this other man. I ran away as fast as I could. We should call the security.
Yeah,
Let me just repeat some
I really don't want to
ground
get
rules for
involved.
those of you
Got a lot of unpaid traffic tickets, you know? And the guy was definitely weird. Just before the attack, I heard him mumbling something about Sierra Knox getting it. Can you believe that? What if he's a stalker?
Yeah, we're calling security, all right?
The only thing we're calling is a bartender. I need a drink.
There is still plenty of time. Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the future of motorsports. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up a wall.
Oh, thanks.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible.
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Oh my, Moses Lee is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. anticipation here is just so... Hi, this is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. Remember, folks, that driver's had it a long, long time getting your car about that crowd. Many miles is awesome day of racing. Out and out, beat up it, maybe. Yeah, for newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology
didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. But tell you what, you double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop.
all about getting some miles under the hood.
If you decide
It's as much
otherwise,
about the car's
I'll be down by the
stamina and
paddock.
technology as it is about the driver's tap.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace...
Now the key here is tire management. I mean, if you're not careful,
All alone,
you could
47.
burn these tires off
Time to make your
10 laps.
move.
It's a tough deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Stop that right now! Let go of the body, understand?
Hold it right there. Don't move.
Ouch! Ow! Oh, it looks like the tires are just too cool. You see, that's the problem. It comes straight from the pit, and it's a completely different surface. I mean, you start on the concrete, then you hit the pavement, and the change in grip it's just amazing. Don't forget that this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's tap.
Nerve of that ticket town. I mean, only the rich can afford this price.
Hey, so what kind of engine you got in those cars?
Moses is tearing up the track.
They said they pulled that yesterday. I mean,
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide in if needed.
Answer me when I'm talking to you. No, I ain't buying it.
Forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until
You and the orange bat.
this race
Burst your bubble.
Nobody.
Oh boy, boy, don't try that at home, people. Sierra's ducking in behind Diaz's rear wing and just
fix him up good, huh?
Going into the corner. Great racing.
Hiya.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
That charity thing instead of this stupid race.
Good day to you, sir.
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with champagne. The secret of endurance racing is regular spot.
Pushing it like this, it's gonna burn out. I can see that. Not good.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47. It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
You see that? The car curves. It's not supposed to.
Focus. Just keep yelling.
This is getting too close for comfort. Can't lose this thing now, goddammit. I've been driving for 2 days.
Okay, this is not good. But let's see where it leads to. She knows what she's doing.
The car is beginning to make pretty strange noises. If they break it down now, I could do all of this one.
I'm not giving up. Bastards. Not going to truth.
I can see that. It's not good. What should we do, Grace?
What the hell? What else should I be worried about?
This is getting too close for comfort. Can't lose this thing now, goddammit.
Thomas, I can't believe it.
Is that her? What's dead?
Mr. Mechanic.
What the hell? What else should I be worried about?
Getting too close for comfort.
What are
Can't
you
lose
looking
Why are you all up in my
I've been driving
face?
for 2 days.
Okay, just keep a close eye, okay? We can't screw up. It's all our jobs up in Mark.
I'm sliding a little in the curtain here, guys. Tired enough to fight.
Hi there, Mr. Mechanic.
One big clusterfuck. What do you think, Rick?
Focus. Just keep me updated.
This is getting too close for comfort. Can't lose this thing now, goddammit.
Sierra's coming in.
For 2
Everyone
days.
on stations.
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day.
Nothing better than
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing down there to get a closer look.
That's one of the Kronstadt mechanics, but he's away from the pit. I wonder what he's up to.
Hi there. Want a ticket? VIP. This is the real deal, no forgery. This will get you access to see all your favourite stars up close. Yeah, sitting back and sipping Mai Tais with Moses Lee.
Based on an old Native American recipe.
Well, come and find me if
and
you change your mind.
supercharged with caffeine and amino acids. Jitter, proud sponsor of the global innovation race.
Don't win the race. You gotta bust a gut, like everybody else.
People are too hard on Sierra.
We still have a little time before our champion reaches the podium. Let's hope it's not like last year when a streaker delayed the celebrations. Keep your clothes on, folks. Please.
Oh, thanks. Welcome to the Global Innovation Race. If you have any questions, don't hesitate
Oh,
That's okay. So the food vendors are here, close to the stands. And if you want to see the Kronstadt race... I'm getting information that we're closer to the ceremony, but not quite there. Yet. Just saw the actor Jamie St. Remington in the press room, by the way. Those of you older race fans might remember him from such films as Rush in Reno and Daytona Drivers Club. Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. Today and join Sierra and the team. Kronstadt Industries. A better.
Huh, strange.
Why are you doing?
Hey, good to see you, man.
Was shipped to his uncle by courier service in 25 gold-rimmed boxes.
How are you?
That is Robert Knox, genius inventor, black markets weapons dealer, and Providence defector.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Good. Seems like they got the message. Can't have everyone poking around my car.
The drug war between the rivaling Delgado and Moreno cartels saw an escalation this week as a dozen mutilated bodies were found bricked up inside a residential complex in Medellin. The victims were identified as Delgado sicarios by their cartelling, and the massacre is believed to be retaliation for the...
So I just transferred from Metro to Tech. Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig. Never been to any of these races before, but it sure is loud. I heard something about a secret demo upstairs in the expo building, but it's
hello,
off limits.
HR?
Yeah,
Yes,
Robert
it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been...
Okay, McInnes, let's run this test. You're sure you fixed all outstanding issues with the micro action?
Yeah, boss, I'm sure. Checked an hour and his entourage of gun-wielding bodyguards managed to empty the machine in 1 hour. I was thrilled to receive the email telling me the machines were back in order, but to come in and discover how Knox and his goons have been seemingly bathing in Fountain View all morning, well, let me tell you, the disappointment is substantial. Not a matter for HR. How so? I don't think no, I see. Well, yes, thank you.
We need to pull this off. I know you don't like it, but I'm the boss and I like it. Big sales is what I do. Make it work.
I'll see what I can do.
Good man.
Palace represents the next level.
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military. He must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
Standard troops in modern warfare. Just imagine an army of...
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new...
machines taking over zones of...
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to...
Droid presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then. Weird. Someone there? Why is that happening?
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Looking good, man.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you.
Ah,
Guess
hi there.
traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead, make my day. What's the holdup, Mendez? Just scan one of the pictures. We're ready, Mendez. Pick any image on the table and scan it to activate Palace. Just scan
Target
one of the
acquired.
images,
WB.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere. So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in 1 deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted. What was that marketing quote again? Palace represents the next level of personal stealth technology. It's a quantum leap in innovation, combining hyper-advanced robotics with groundbreaking artificial neural network technology. In short, it's a complete game changer. Now, let's see.
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
I can't blame you, Ted. It's pretty impressive. But the engineers just need to recalibrate things. Won't be too long. Ask me or McInnes again later. Need to mention the AI, of course. The Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology that drives Kai, the medical artificial intelligence developed for Gamma in Japan. I can't go into too much.
Sir, this is off limits. Good. Good.
Sup?
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
That sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around down at the local bar after work. Palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Well, Lyle from outsourcing told me there'd been a request to reach out to Jin Po. The reply back had been positive.
That's insane! If that's true, why would Knox risk another test after the Tongan Valley massacre?
Well, from what I understand, Jin Po is pretty lax with his import taxes and has a lot of money in the bank. I suspect Knox wants a piece of the pie. If Po offers a few rebels to help improve Palace, Knox is apparently down with that.
If this leaked, the media would eat Knox alive.
He dodged that Tongan Valley bullet pretty well.
Only because Jin Po is a lunatic and had no qualms about taking the blame for the massacre. Still, makes you wonder.
Sure does.
Well done, Palace. All green. I have to say, I'm feeling a bit of pride swell up inside me. Maybe that's just the burrito I had earlier. Okay, new test round. Updating system targeting matrix with new visual information. Update done. We're good to go. Commence fire test, Palace. Show me what you can do.
Target acquired. Dummy B.
Excellent, Palace. Test completed successfully. I'd invite you out for a beer to celebrate,
I'm
but
ready
I
for
guess that
another
might be a security
demonstration,
risk.
Mr. Knox.
Not to
Great,
mention
Ted,
creepy.
great. I knew you were just playing hard to get. Let's do it.
Oof. Ted. Jeez, what? You want a kiss?
Let me give you the rundown again. All right, I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building
you dropped
ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the right targets are taken down every time. It's so good, I'm willing to stake my life on it. You know what to do, Ted. Bring
Target acquired. Dummy C.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
If you have any questions or want to see anything again, let me or McInnes know. Maybe mention that it's bulletproof. Virtually impervious to small arms fire, the
I got a
Palace unit
space
can
bubble,
be
and
upgraded,
you're in it.
eventually replacing standard troops in modern
Let's run a quick
warfare.
verbal diagram.
Just imagine. Surely he must have opened for business by now. Well, no, still nothing. Who runs a business like that? What was that marketing quote again? Palace represents the next level of personal...
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Nice clip! Fight like a man, goddammit!
No way! Tango is lost! Move! Find him!
Help! Someone help!
Like that Kai project they launched in Japan?
I enjoy the prospect of tacos a lot better than what you're suggesting. Shoving something that advanced inside an indestructible metal shell sounds like a current skill set.
Tell me about it.
Come on, come in, you copy. What's the bet? Move to that location. Now.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all 3 cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Oh? Anybody there?
So, this new huevon Rico's brought in, the financier. What the hell kind of name is that anyway?
It's like his artist name or something.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered it.
Probably a little less.
I think he heard it like in the project.
Yeah, I heard. Even passed the letter around the basement bar at the parking lot. He makes
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an item. I mean, he's bad shit crazy. He's so hyper, whatever happened, luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an odd couple.
Yeah, I love to see her face if she ever found the letter, though. Rumor has it.
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter.
She hates him. That's my impression as well. Sad for Hector. He's so crazy. Franco's something of a daredevil, isn't he? I mean, I keep seeing him skating around on that slippery cliff looking for plants.
Not just any plants, apparently. Some rare plant. That has to do with those experiments he's performing over by the button.
Must be very important to him to risk his life like that.
I guess so. He's not one to give up.
¿Qué hubo, pues?
These things are good, they're on their own, and they just sit here gathering dust.
¡Ay, qué bonito!
I can see. Grandma!
come with a nice big bang.
Yeah, now this.
Oiga, pero usted qué se cree? Let me get out of your way. Come on, come on. Hey, what's up with the limb? How you going?
Guess it comes with the territory, but you're it, man.
And stocks appear to be stabilizing. This bodes well for this network.
I understand you have a certain letter in your possession.
Yeah? Maybe. So what? I guess Hector and Martinez was an item back in the day, and he wants to rekindle the flame, as he writes. It's actually very moving. I'm not a romantic guy or anything, but I must admit I felt something stir inside me when I read it.
Hey, senor, you're making us feel safe.
Hmm?
You need to be extra careful around.
The Miami Police Department issued a statement today calling the deaths of Kronstadt Industries' Robert and Sierra Knox during last week's Global Innovation Race an unfortunate accident. The peculiar circumstances and small statistical likelihood of a father and daughter dying tragically within moments of each other have made conspiracy theorists cry foul. Some point to a connection between the Knoxes and the assassinations of several other corporate leaders, such as Dynasty Global CEO Rupert Pierce in London, but so far, no organization has taken responsibility. Awful events in Miami spell the end of the global innovation race. Only time will tell. But
Don't mind me.
Yeah, now I feel safe.
Okay.
Say what?
Oh, come on. Stop.
What? Okay. Great.
Hey, let go. That's one person. Right now.
Sure, now I feel safe.
Hey, how is it going, sir?
great to see somebody doing their job. So real, so in touch. It's like everything just makes sense. Just blending in with the location.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
I have a letter from Miss Martinez.
All right, let me see then. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
He's a nice guy anyway.
Hector's kids are amassing outside the front gate. I almost tripped over them on my way out. Please remove them. And by
Guess it
remove,
comes with the
I mean
territory,
get rid of.
but you're it, man.
Entirely.
Of course, Miss Martinez. I'll see to it.
Well done, 47. This should be good.
Paula! I told you not to let anything from Hector through. But what did I just find? A letter. Were my instructions not clear?
Yes, Mr. Martinez. Very clear. I don't know how that happened.
Burn everything that even remotely smells like that idiot. Got it?
Yes, Mrs. Martinez.
Let's see what he has to say. My, Hector. You romantic fool. I had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe... But has he really changed? One thing to say...
Martinez is down. Good work.
Don't mind me.
posters? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure. I would.
To the bar last night, and the band were really good, both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me nobody's seen them sing.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like... Hellish chickens!
That's out somewhere, you know? Martinez will find out.
My feet feel so light, my legs.
One's in? All right, 1 second.
Aye, the tough guys are here.
Don't mind me, hermano.
That is Rico Delgado, head of the Delgado drug cartel.
¿Qué pasó? Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Interesting office setup, 47.
¿Todo bien?
If I'm not mistaken, Rico's looking to add some tattoo work to his already substantial collection.
Oiga, pero usted qué se cree? Let me get out of your way.
You wanted an update on the sub. Wait, it's practically ready to run. So my end of the deal is more or less in order. Now where's my information?
More or less will not help our cause, Rico. Your patience will be rewarded, but I need you to deliver on your end of the deal first. Finish the sub, and I will...
Don't mind me.
Running with this
Look, Marcelo,
Oh, I love this photo. Rico and the hippo when he took his first steps in the pen. Can't believe he's so big now. Not to mention the fact that Rico still visits him.
Time, and now it won't come out of it whole unless someone brings it meat. I know Rico loves that thing to death, but still.
Sure, that's gross. Still, I think it's cute Rico's so attached to it. He even hired a guy to come talk to it to make it feel better. I saw him earlier.
I hope my wife is a good host. Certainly got the experience.
Oh, Rico.
Mi amor.
You always know how to treat us well. But last night was a little too wild. I don't know how many more nights like that might happen. Estoy cansada. I mean, you can only take so much machismo in one night.
Oi, the tough guys are here.
Andrea Martinez had an affair with Rico? Does Catalina know about this?
No, not Rico. Hector, the other Delgado. Rico and Andrea know each other from way back in Bogota. Hector was kind of Rico's little hang-around baby brother, you know? Andrea and Rico were always super tight, but only as friends.
I can't really imagine Hector and Martinez being an item.
Well, from what I understand, it was explosive.
Guess it comes with the territory, but you're very ripped, sir.
After they had a fight. Ended that relationship real quick.
I heard they raided Mexican pueblos together back in the day.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
Keep up the good work.
Dear people of Santa Fortuna. People or villagers? Were they peasants? Well, no, that can't be right. Dear fishermen of Santa Fortuna. Dear locals, it warms my cold.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Props to you, I'm impressed.
Hey, I'm not looking to get killed over this or anything either. Her and I, we just kind of click. How's a man supposed to fight that?
Hola.
What's up, yo?
You can goof around like you're at a party or something. Keep working.
Martinez wants to talk to the shaman so urgently. Why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse it. That's fine. Getting a rat infection, all the poison and fancy clothes in me?
Some blackers.
Raise the moment, friend. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your minds and spirits.
So, they're literally blind? I could do all kinds of things in front of them, and they wouldn't see anything?
Their vision has turned inward. Yes. Are you ready to try it out?
I'm getting all kinds of ideas here. You don't have to have a magic marker, do you? Don't call me the prank master for nothing.
I'm afraid.
Damn it.
Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend.
What?
Everything's bueno.
You should walk up straight. It's important to keep a proper upper body posture if you don't want to mess up your bag.
Guess what I'm saying is that you tamper that person in the fields. It's like you're basically like fertilizer. Hmm? Mm-hmm. I know I keep saying this, but I... Interesante. I know what to do. They started working on this. It's rough like crazy. Stood there, like looked at you or something. Say something.
You know who you're working for, right? I mean, these guys are total psychos. You look at them wrong.
Hombre. Can't wait to tell my friends about that.
Okay.
All I know is that you met him. You remember that story Father Ruben once told in church, right? Those big city scientists who said...
¿Qué es esto? What? Ajá.
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist.
Not worth our time.
Are strong. The new strain looks to be able to handle itself, despite the bumbling efforts of the humans assigned to take care of it.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Come on, what can I say? Ah! What's happening? Mira! Let him roll it. What you do? What's going on? Hey, we got someone causing trouble out here. You must have seen the son of a beast. I got no idea. I got nothing.
Status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target.
They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than jail.
We got what we came for. Move out.